This cop pulled over a car. Little did he know, his life was going to change forever. Lucas Smith was a state trooper, one of the few who actually enjoyed his job. On a bright sunny day, he was prepared to enforce traffic laws by pulling over automobiles that violated the rules. It appeared like any normal day until he noticed an automobile with excessively dark tinted windows. As he pulled over, Lucas had no idea that the man inside would forever impact his life. This episode will remain in his memory for years to come. Lucas expected a routine day at work. As a state trooper, his responsibilities included highway safety and ensuring that drivers followed traffic laws. A substantial portion of his duty entailed stopping automobiles that disobeyed these laws, documenting the offense, and issuing a ticket. While most people were not happy to see him, Lucas had grown accustomed to it. Whatever happened, he had to carry out his obligations. On most days, Lucas stopped drivers for speeding or other safety breaches, which might soon become boring. But today was different. He saw a BMW in the lane next to him. It wasn't speeding or driving erratically, the car's windows were tinted darker than the legal limit, making him wonder how the driver saw through them. Tinted windows are not a big deal, but when they are too dark, it makes it difficult for the driver to see clearly. This is where the authorities must intervene. Such tints reduce visibility, perhaps resulting in accidents. Concerned about this, Lucas decided to speak with the driver. It was his responsibility to prevent terrible situations, and he was determined to do his job as an officer. Officers rarely pull over vehicles just for tinted windows, which are rather popular and help prevent sun glare. However, Lucas had no intention of issuing a ticket, he simply wanted to ensure the driver's safety. Typically, cops are too busy to ticket for window tinting, but this car piqued Lucas' interest. Lucas clicked the switch to turn on his lights and siren, signaling the vehicle to stop over. The driver complied and came to a stop at the end of the roadway. Lucas, known for his affable disposition, planned to approach this driver in the same manner. However, the ensuing chat exposed truths neither guy could have predicted. The BMW driver was originally upset about being pulled over, despite knowing he had not broken any speed restrictions or traffic laws. He was astonished when Lucas noted the tinted windows. The driver should have been aware of the legal limits, after all, he was a former cop. Before retiring, he had been an officer for 3 decades. He loved and took his profession seriously, just like Lucas. Despite his embarrassment at getting pulled over for his tint, he knew how to handle the matter without generating problems. He decided to talk things out rather than fight. Learning that the driver was a former cop made it easier for Lucas to communicate with him. They formed a special bond while discussing their experiences in police enforcement. They connected within minutes, and this discussion would change Lucas' life. Lucas' bodycam and his vehicle's cameras filmed the entire episode. He'd be appreciative for this tape, which captured an unforgettable occasion. The longer they talked, the more they liked each other's company. Lucas learned that the previous cop's name was Liam D'Souza. Liam began to share his experiences, and Lucas reciprocated. They shared various areas of their lives, which strengthened their bond. When Lucas asked if Liam had worked in the same town, he was taken aback by the response. Liam had been posted a few cities away, which happened to be where Lucas was born. In truth, Lucas' mother was still living there. Lucas was delighted to learn that Liam had patrolled his hometown. Liam, a rookie cop, was patrolling near Lucas' mother's house when he responded to a distress call. She was in labor and unable to make it to the hospital. Liam arrived right in time, assisting with the delivery with calm professionalism. Years later, Lucas and Liam meet. As they talked, they discovered Liam was the officer who had assisted in Lucas' delivery decades earlier. It was a wonderful reunion, as Liam revealed how he not only saved Lucas' life but also alleviated his mother's concerns at a critical time. Their friendship transcended time, demonstrating Liam's dedication as a compassionate cop. Liam, an officer trained for crises, summoned a doctor and assisted in the delivery of a baby during an unusual work week. The woman had a healthy baby called Lucas, and Liam was praised for his assistance. Years later, Lucas and Liam were suddenly reunited. Liam was excited to catch up, but duty took him away. They bid a heartfelt farewell, hoping to reconnect. Their folks were amazed by the story. Lucas looked up Liam after realizing they hadn't shared contact information. Both families reunited enthusiastically to commemorate the serendipity. Lucas' mother burst into tears upon hearing the news, and Lucas was overjoyed to finally meet his childhood hero.